Are you ready to dive into the captivating world of Turkish dramas? Today, we are exploring the top 10 best enemies to lovers stories that will keep you on the edge of your seat. From fierce rivalries in corporate arena to intense clashes in the heart of bustling cities, these dramas showcase the beautiful transformation of animosity into undeniable love. So, grab your popcorn and get ready for some unforgettable moments as we unveil the most watched Turkish dramas that prove love conquers all. Number 10. Her Fall Doesn't Cry. The story revolves around Alice, a spoiled and headstrong young woman who comes from a wealthy family. After her father's sudden remarriage, Alice feels betrayed and vows to take control of her own life. Determined to escape the life she resents, she decides to marry someone who could get her away from her family. Enter Serkan, a down-to-earth, hardworking young man who is the complete opposite of Alice. Initially, they don't get along well due to their contrasting personalities. Alice sees Serkan as beneath her, while Serkan views her as entitled and arrogant. However, circumstances force them into a fake marriage, and as they spend more time together, their constant bickering and rivalry slowly transforms into mutual respect and affection. Their journey from disdain to love forms the heart of the series. Number 9. I Kept You in My Heart. The story follows Zeynep, a successful and wealthy businesswoman who seems to have everything in life except genuine love. Due to family pressure and her own desire to appear settled, she decides to find a suitable match. Enter Sevan Mart, a humble and honest man working as a park valet. Despite his simple lifestyle, Sevan is known for his integrity and courage. Zeynep, in a twist of fate, hires him to pretend to be her fiancé in order to satisfy her family's expectations. At first, they come from completely different worlds and frequently clash due to their contrasting lifestyles and perspectives. However, as they spend more time together in this fake relationship, their initial disdain turns into a deep attraction. Their chemistry grows, leading to heartfelt moments where both discover the true meaning of love. Number 8. The 100-Year Miracle. The 100-Year Miracle is a unique Turkish drama with a mystical touch, blending the Enemies-to-Lovers trope within its fantasy narrative. The story revolves around Ali Tahir, a man who, after experiences a miraculous event during the Turkish War of Independence, has lived for over a century without aging. While navigating his seemingly eternal life, Ali becomes delusionized and emotionally distant from those around him, feeling cursed by his immorality. Enter Harika, a modern-day strong-willed woman with a passion for writing. Their paths cross under unusual circumstances, and while Harika is intrigued by Ali's mysterious aura, their relationship is initially filled with tensions. Ali, guarded and secretive, tries to push her away, while Harika refuses to be easily deterred. As they clash and challenge each other, the barriers between them begin to crumble, revealing vulnerability and passion. Their evolving dynamic from distrust to love forms the emotional core of the story. Number 7. The Cranberry Sbit. The story follows Dağı, a modern, free-spirited young woman, and Fateh, a conservative and traditional man. Despite coming from vastly different backgrounds, they find themselves drawn to each other and impulsively get married. However, their differences quickly surface, creating tension not only between them but also between their families. Dağı struggles to adapt to Fateh's traditional lifestyle and values, while Fateh is frustrated by her modern worldview. These cultural clashes lead to constant arguments and misunderstandings, fueling their animosity. Despite their initial conflicts, the couple slowly begins to understand and appreciate each other's perspectives. As they navigate their differences, their relationship evolves from conflict and frustration to a deep, transformative love, highlighting the power of compromise and mutual respect. Number 6. Life Today. Life Today is a Turkish medical drama with elements of Enemies-to-Lovers troupe. The story is set in bustling hospital and follows the lives of dedicated doctors who are constantly dealing with high-pressure situations. At the heart of the drama are Dr. Beres, an idealistic and empathetic chief physician, and Dr. Derin, a strong-willed and pragmatic surgeon. Initially, Dr. Beres and Dr. Derin clash due to their contrasting approaches to medicine and patient care. Beres believes in treating patients with warmth and understanding, while Derin is more focused on efficiency and results, leading to professional disagreements. Their rivalry creates tension as they compete for success within the hospital. However, as they are forced to collaborate on challenging medical cases, they begin to understand each other's strengths and vulnerabilities. Over time, their professional animosity softens, and they develop a deep emotional connection, transitioning from rivals to lovers. Number 5. Kuzgun. Kuzgun is thrilling and rip-roaring series based on revenge, where the young man Kuzgun waits for 20 years in order to take revenge for his father's fraudulent imprisonment by a drug lord. The story starts when Kuzgun's just 8 years old, whose father is a patriotic cop who ditched by his own colleague named Rifat in a drug scandal. In order to take revenge, Kuzgun takes benefit of Rifat's daughter Dayla, who doesn't like her father's illegal activities. Dayla is a pretty girl who works as a lawyer in London. Dayla seems not happy on the disappearance of his childhood love Kuzgun. This story highlights how the forces of burning revenge and pure love bring two people together after 20 years. The story contains track of twist in it. Number 4. Vendetta. This is a romantic Turkish series that got among most popular in both national and international audiences. The series revolves around the story of a couple bound by a forced marriage, determined to put an end to the generational feud between two rival families. The protagonists, Baran and Dilan, make the courageous decision to sacrifice their own lives to wed and prevent further bloodshed caused by their family's enmity. As members of feuding families, their marriage becomes a union of two enemies, brought together to restore peace. However, amidst their quest for harmony, a powerful mission ignites between them, jeopardizing the fate of those around them. Number 3. Gelin, the Bride. This is the life story of two people from two entirely different worlds. Hunter, who gives her dream up for her loved ones on the one hand, and Sihan, who has fire in his eyes on the other. Hanser, who gets her name from her sharp gaze, faces an offer that will turn her life upside down. Taking advantage of the fact that Hanser is poor and has a family that will not cause trouble, Mukadder offers her to marry her son and give birth to a son. Hanser, who dreams of finding the love of her life and having a happy marriage, first rejects this offer. But when she learns that her brother has a fatal illness, she's forced to accept the offer. Nothing will ever be the same for Sihan and Hanser, who have entered an irreversible path. Will these two young people, drawn into big game and lost in a dark labyrinth, fall under the spell of love instead of the planned games? Number 2. An Anatolian Tale. An Anatolian Tale is a captivating drama that combines family dynamics and romantic tension. The story centers on two strong-willed characters, Tanit and Yıllık, who initially find themselves at odds due to their differing backgrounds and life choices. Tanit, a passionate young man devoted to his family's traditions, clashes with Yıllık, a modern woman with ambitious dreams. Their rivalry intensifies when they both compete for a community project that could change their village's life. Forced to work together, their animosity gradually shifts as they confront their misunderstandings and learn more about each other's values. As they navigate challenges and personal struggles, a deep bond forms, turning their initial conflict into a heartfelt romance that highlights love's ability to bridge divides and foster growth. Number 1. Darmaduman. Darmaduman is a Turkish drama that combines youth, family issues, and enemies to love trope. The story follows 4 young characters, Kerem, Ace, Harun, and Derin, who come from different social backgrounds and are brought together through various circumstances in a prestigious high school in Istanbul. Kerem and Derin initially clash due to their differing perspectives on life. Kerem is a rebellious and carefree spirit, while Derin is more grounded and serious about her future. Their strong personalities lead to constant bickering and rivalry, especially as they navigate their personal struggles and social expectations. However, as they spend more time together and face their personal challenges, they begin to see beyond their differences. Their initial animosity slowly evolves into mutual respect and eventually romance. The drama explores a theme of personal growth, relationships, and the complexities of young love, making their journey from rivals to lovers engaging and heartfelt. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed these Enemies-to-Lovers dramas, please like this video and subscribe to our channel for more exciting content.